Welcome, beautiful starseeds around the planet. I'm Akasha Azurite. I'm a galactic speaker and an ascension guide for 7 years now. And today is a very powerful day for all of us. I wanted to come on with all the high frequency waves that are coming in. I did a live earlier today. I talked about 3 waves. We have the divine feminine, the Aphrodite and Venus wave. That is the integration of the divine diamond age. It's the integration of divine pure love, reawakening to divine pure love. It's a consciousness and an intelligence that we're embodying right now. There's the second wave, and the second wave is the new consciousness, embodiment of new consciousness, super consciousness, quantum consciousness, galactic consciousness. That's the second wave that is transmitting. We have the Headdress, the beautiful Headdress, the Egyptian temples, the Egyptian diamond age that is in a massive reset. We're reset for about 6,000 years, 6,000 years, a million years, billions of years, and there's one more reset past that. And you can say about a trillion years, but there's one more after that reset. We're resetting. We're resetting the manifestation templates, and we're resetting in the quantum fields right now. And it really is a manifestation template. So I'm going to talk about the manifestation templates, ones that are here, that are star seeds and crystal children that know that they're here to cleanse, to clear, to deconstruct, and to deconstruct completely, deactivating and dismantling the old systems that are running, the old manifestation templates that are running, in order for us to co-create from a place of divine purity, love, intelligence. And this is for all of the human species intelligence, and it is the human species. And it really is, because we're the co-creators of this planet, Earth planet, and all species on this planet. And it really is all species on this planet, off planet. And so there's a lot of resets. There's a lot of deconstructions that I can see that are taking place. So I have a few. There's 2 frequencies of consciousness that are coming in. There's the consciousness of the embodying of reptilian consciousness, and the embodiment of the Illuminati children consciousness. I feel as if that this is something that materialized to me probably about 7 years ago, and 14 years ago too. So 14 years of my awakening, and then 7 years ago. So I want to just to be able to open up with the frequencies of consciousness that I'm expanding you as a starseed and a crystal child. I'm going to do what starseeds do and what crystal children are here to do. We're here on a mission. And it's a beautiful mission, because we're here to deactivate, to dismantle completely, to rewrite, and to deconstruct. Deconstruction of these old systems and the manifestation templates, manifestation critics that are running here on this planet, within this universe and multiverse. So these are the embodiment and embodying reptilian consciousness, and embodying the Illuminati children consciousness. This is so important for, I'm going to say, probably about 30 to 40 to 50 years right now, and the co-creations of the human intelligence. And it really is the co-creations of the human species, and how we have created an intelligence in all different types of frequencies within the frequency bandwidth, and frequencies within the consciousness, and how we created it. And there's so many different ways to be able to see within the super consciousness, the quantum consciousness, the galactic consciousness, the Krystic Sophia consciousness, the God source consciousness. You have to all understand that it all comes from the God source, which is the God source consciousness. That is what we call, the word would be free will, and free will of co-creation, and it's the human species, which is the co-creation of the human intelligence. They're the ones that created the reptilian consciousness, and they're the ones that created also the Illuminati children consciousness too as well. So I wanted to go into the embodying, and I have all different ways of shifting all of us today and being able to I want to bring in something new as a starseed and as a crystal child, reptilian consciousness, Illuminati children consciousness, and just understanding the frequency, the intelligence, the DNA, the genetic gene codes, and what exactly are we working on today. Now, crystal children and starseed children, we're here to expand your mind, and we are here to expand you, but we're also here to deactivate, to dismantle, and to fully deconstruct the old systems that are running from the false systems, the old manifestation templates that are running right now with the resets that are happening right now. There's also the third wave that is transmitting. These waves are coming from our star. Our star is the sun. The sun is a star. Everyone knows the sun. Well, you should know that the sun is a star. It's the most closest. Um, it has no words for what it does for us and how beautiful it is. It's absolutely beautiful to be able to experience in this incarnation, to experience a star that is so close, which is our sun. The sun is transmitting massive waves. We have 3 waves. We've already went through the first one this morning. We have the second one. That's the integration of the Headdress frequencies. The Headdress frequency is the embodiment of the abundance of the diamond age. It's a reset. And like I said, it's going to be in a reset. It's in Egyptian, and it is an Egyptian energy frequency, and a reset within the consciousness of that. You can say, let's say that system that's running, that manifestation template that is running from the universes in the world of God. It's a reset that we're all going to collectively go through right now, and how we're able to shift, to change. It's bendable. It's not solid. So just remember that it's new. It's a new consciousness, and how it materializes in the interior realities and also the exterior realities. You have to understand the interior is the internal, and the internal is inside of us. It's our being, our light being, our higher self, our oversoul, our avatar. The external realities is how we co-create and we manifest through the manifestation templates within inside the physical body, through the vortexes of your physical body, the crystal, diamond, crystalline structure within inside your physical body, how we materialize it in the external realities. It's very important. We have an abundance, and it's abundance frequency reset, and it's an 8888 frequency is what I do see, a 144. There's a 111 and also 1101, 0110, 10. These are different codes that are transmitting. Now I can see 222 and also 333 that's running right now. These are frequencies and frequency codes, frequencies and consciousness. Each one holds a new consciousness, and you'll be able to tune into it. That's the second wave. The Headdress are assisting us right now. The Headdress beings, the Headdress races, and the Headdress races that are here on the planet, which are the galactic humanoids. They are assisting us with the integration of the second wave. We have the third wave. The third wave is the new starseed consciousness, new crystal children consciousness that has been transmitting the importance of starseeds, the importance of crystal children is to expand your consciousness beyond what you can even imagine. It really is beyond. There's no words for what we do here on this planet. So that's really important for starseeds, crystal children, to really remember who you are when you're a crystal child. I'm the generation of a crystal child. I'm 40 years old. So I just want you to know I'm 40, and I am the generation of crystal children. Our hearts are so pure. so pure and open. Starseeds' hearts are pure, very pure frequency, very open. And the reason why we're so open, that anything that we see that is running a frequency from a lower vibrational frequency, or something that we see as old, or we can laugh at and say, why would the human species ever create this type of consciousness? How it is how it holds so many activated, and it really is activated crystals still, activated diamond crystal systems, templates, softwares. We call them old softwares, and there's even new softwares. It's a repeat, something that I do see with reptilian consciousness and the Illuminati children consciousness. It's a repeat. We know time travel really well. We, Starseeds and crystal children, we know time travel. When we see it, we know it's a frequency and a consciousness, a template, and from the manifestation templates that is still running, but it's still from, and it really is, it's from the universe and the world of God, but it's the free will of God. And it really is the God source frequency and how we are able to co-create. We know that it's already a human species intelligence that co-created this consciousness and how it's built and constructed, which means we're able to shift it within inside of our physical body to be able to see in all different ways. Now I'm going to show you, you're going to see it in negative ways. So everybody knows that. That's the reason why I got on. And I have, there's a lot there. We have, I also have serpent consciousness and lizard, but there's serpent children and lizard children consciousness, and they're still children. I've had people come into my space and say, I'm not a child, so why are you saying I'm a crystal child or a rainbow child? I said, that's the generation of the frequency. It's the generation of the frequency, and you are a child still to the mother, because if you are coming from that frequency of energy and that discord frequency, and it is a discord, it's a destructional energy that is transmitting from your physical body, and how you are able to perceive, then you are still a mother. You're a mother to the divine mother, Mother Gaia. It's a mother energy that will be able to activate within inside the physical body, that you are still, you are still a mother, hold on, that you're still a child. You're still children. You're children to these older ancient ones. And the ancient ones are the crystal children. Ancient ones are the starseeds. And we're all, like I said, we're all ancient. If we can move through that, we all have the ancient energies that are transmitting within inside the physical body. The embodying. When you start to embody reptilian consciousness and the Illuminati children consciousness, the serpent children consciousness, and the lizard children consciousness. Now, there's all different types of races, and I've also come across what they call is Luciferian. So I've listened to Luciferian. Hold on one second. NAs too, fallen angelics. Luciferians and fallen angelics to fallen angelic children or fallen angelics. Now this is consciousness. It's a materialization of the human species. It's created through sound, light, harmonic sound, light, and color, and thoughts. Creation, which is created from the brain, the higher chakras, and also the chakras within inside the physical body. So I wanted everyone to know that we're the most powerful creators on this planet, within this universe and multiverse. And so when you start to go through the embodiment, it's going to be uncomfortable because it's a new consciousness. When you are starting to awaken or you spiritually awaken, it's a new consciousness. And it is. It's all new. It's new to a lot of people. Now, what I do see is going into deeper and deeper into the embodiment. We do embody the fear programming that's running, and also we give our power away, and giving so much power away to the entities of the intelligence of the manifestation template. It's the manifestation of it. That's how we give our power away. It really is the power of the entities. As we do cleansing, clearing, purifying, there's ones that I've come across where I'll be, and has been for the past 3 to 4 weeks, and I see people still running it. And they're running a repeat in the manifestation templates that we're deconstructing, and we really are working on deactivating and to dismantling it. We want it dismantled completely. So when I see it materializing into the reality where people fear the astral planes, the different astral planes where they're being attacked, or psychic attacks, and all these psychic attacks from reptilians and different types of beings, entity beings, you're giving your power away. You really are. And I wanted to for once to see it and to feel that no matter how you see, hear, and view it, if you still are holding that energy and that energy within your physical body, if you hold that frequency of that program that's running and running within your physical body, then you're going to materialize what I call is the repeat. It's a repeat in the timelines, but it's a repeat in the reality quantum grids. It still is crystalline, and it's still a crystalline diamond system. It's a structure in itself, but we're working on upgrading it. And we're working on deconstructing it, coming with a new system that's running. We're the ones rebooting the new systems. We're the ones that are accessing and allowing the resets to happen within inside the physical body, within and how we expand. Now, how does this happen? Because we expand into super quantum consciousness as the super quantum computer system, as the crystalline crystal diamond system, that we expand. As we expand into the super quantum consciousness, we're able to see everything that's running, all the data that's running, and we know how to override it. That's what starseeds and crystal children do. We see it, and we can sit there and we can look at it for a minute, and we observe it. As we observe, we say, okay, so that's the data that's running today. Even if you see it on social media, because that's usually, I'll see it in the groups and galactic groups. I've been seeing it for 14 years of my awakening, from the time that I started to awaken, and I ignored it. I really did. What happened when I ignored it is that my oversoul, a higher version of me, would tell me, don't believe in this. Don't believe in anything that has to do with reptilians, entities, the Illuminati children, serpents, lizards, anything that comes from the fall system, anything that's materializing in the galactic communities or any of the spiritual awakening communities, anything on the astral planes, attacks on the astral plane, psychic attacks on the astral plane, psychic attacks. There was anything that holds a frequency of an intelligence that is vibrating from a lower vibrational frequency, or that feels out of alignment. That's how I was able to deconstruct it. The embodiment is because it materialized as data. It materialized as data in front of me. That's how the embodiment of that consciousness started to take place, shape, form, and manifestation within inside the physical body. Now, the fear programming started to come up in the body because it's the DNA. You have to understand that it's the activation of the DNA, the reptilian DNA, the serpent, the lizard, whatever DNA systems that are running in my physical body, that I was able to start to activate the system. It is the genetic gene code override. And it's an override in a reset system, meaning those are my missions coming up. When you see it inside the physical body, it's your missions. It really is the Starseed mission, the Crystal Children mission that is materializing and starting to come fully online. That's where we start to purify, to cleanse, and to clear it out of the physical body. You can go into the mental body, the emotional body, where you can feel it coming up into the physical body. And yeah, it's going to have a lot of fear. There's a lot of fear. You'll be giving your power away for a while, or you might not. You might not ever give your power away. You'll be able to observe it and to see it as data, and see it as a software that's running within the creation and the manifestation templates. Your higher self, your avatar, is going to know exactly, is going to embody. Now that's the next levels, and I do call it the next levels of expansion into the superconsciousness and the embodiment of your avatar, the embodiment of your oversoul. The embodiment is that we are the starseed. We are the crystal children. We are the avatar. We are the oversoul itself. We'll sit there and see that's data that's running. Don't believe in this. Do not believe in anything. Don't allow this into your energetic field, and will shift you into a new system, new software that's running, but you'll continuously have to go back because that's a reset and that's a repeat. That is a repeat. Now, that's how you start to embody. So understanding what embodiment is, there's all different types of consciousness, and super consciousness, galactic consciousness, and DNA consciousness, and starseed consciousness, and all Mother Earth, Gaia consciousness, the universe, the stars, and it explodes inside the physical body. It explodes in your heart. It starts to open up the chakras. You start to explode with light and starlight, crystalline light within inside the physical body. You're not going to ever go back. Your pineal gland is going to be fully open. Your third eye is going to be fully open. You really do explode inside and out with stars, and it is stars. You start to connect to the sun, and you will start to connect to the sun. The crystals in the physical body, which is a crystalline star light, and it is the crystal star DNA template, which is a silica crystalline DNA template. There's the 12, which to me is still a repeat. It is a repeat to me. There's a lot of resets there, but it's a repeat. There's the 24, the 36, and the 48, and the 72. So a lot of us have already activated the 72 starseeds, crystal children, ones that are what you can call us the ancients, but the ones that are already in the data and are expanded into the super consciousness, or have their computer system, and it is a super quantum computer system, the crystal diamond structures in the physical body already receiving so much data, how we're able to activate, integrate in so much light. You can still be a reptilian being. You can still be a reptilian child. You could be an Illumina child. You could be a serpent child, lizard child, rainbow child, crystal child, starseed. You can be a galactic humanoid that could be a reptilian, serpent, lizard. These are just the words that were written down today. You can still hold that frequency and that high frequency of a crystalline diamond structure within inside the physical body, which is crystalline. It's a higher frequency, and it is pure. It's the God code. So you have to understand it. It's still God source. It's the God and source consciousness, the creator intelligence, which is from the universes in the world of God. You could be still, it's all, hold on. I have to transmit my words, but it's still all pure. It's pure because it is the God consciousness and it's the God source. So I wanted to be able to express this today. It's really important for ones that know that they're reptilian starseeds, that are serpent starseeds, lizard, or different races, that I see racism. That was the word that came in today. One of the words, when I was walking, I was going for a walk, and I was working with the planet. I was working with Mother Earth. I went to go to different trees and tree stumps, and I was sitting there working with her. And as I was sitting there walking, she's showing me everything through data. And it's like going through a history. It's the Akasha records and the universal Akasha records and the galactic Akasha records. And she's showing me over and over again, I want you to speak about the racism. There's massive racism right now. Okay? Massive hatred, massive fear. And it has been going on for 50 years. is getting more and more intense in the communities, the galactic communities, and how they are still becoming, how they're still transmitting this lower vibrational frequency, this consciousness that is holding a discord frequency. It's not harmonic. It's not a harmonic sonic yet. Does it? Yes. It is tuning. It's tuning and it's toning right now. We're deactivating and dismantling it and deconstructing it, but it's not high enough yet, and we need it higher. So that's the reason why Mother Earth, she asked me, can you please use the words racism? Because we're already there. Now we have so much racism already within thousands of years, right? And also hundreds of years. But we're here in the galactic communities for about 30 years, probably about 40 years, and we have it's okay. Yeah, the ancient war systems. And they are the ancient war systems that are still running, that we are holding that frequency. Here we are as spiritually awakened galactic beings, guardians, temporal guardians, or galactic commanders that are sitting here and I'm going to say in front of me, because I'm a high galactic commander. And I know I'm a military commander too as well, where they sit in front of me and I'm watching them. I observe them. I observe all of them. And they are transmitting still, after so long, after so many years of expansion, after so much light, crystalline white, crystal white, so much we all have been sitting here doing and working on, and they're still transmitting that frequency, that discord frequency. They're still materializing and manifesting within the manifestation templates racism, and racism of different races still. So I sit here and I have to say, yeah, I have a lot of energy to pull up, and I'll continue to pull it up as a galactic speaker that has no tolerance. There's no tolerance here for it. There never was tolerance for it, and there's not going to be tolerance anymore. There just won't. So hopefully there's ones that will start to shift, ones that are galactic speakers and guardians, Templar guardians, planetary guardians, galactic commanders, military commanders that I see that are sitting here, and they are still transmitting this frequency. It is a racism of races. Now, starseeds that are awakening, or ones that are spiritually awakening, and they know that they hold that DNA of the reptilian, the serpent, the lizard. How do you feel? How do you feel inside of you? The ones that are still transmitting this frequency and this racism, this fear, this hatred. There's discrimination, and there really is. It's discrimination. And there's another word too that came up. It definitely was Mother Earth. Degrading, degradation, and degrading. And there is discrimination. How do you think when they start to awaken and realize who they are and what they're going to feel inside of their physical body, and how are you and I'm going to say, how do you believe as a leader or a galactic leader, how do you sit there and believe that when you start to come into their space and into their energy field, are you going to be able to see? And it really is, hold on just for a second, because that's an integration coming in. Are you able to see, and to see what you have created, what you created through your whole spiritual awakening, your galactic leadership? When you start to see, when they start to awaken, and how they feel, their mental body, their emotional body, and the racism and the discrimination that you transmit, and you transmit it every single day, and you've been transmitting it for years. You're not expanded enough, and you really are not. Your vibrational frequency is vibrating from a lower discord frequency. So I do have to transmit this today. Now, are you going to be able to see what you have co-created? Do you even see what you're manifesting and what you're creating, what you have created and what you are manifesting and creating for them? Because it's a collective. It's a quantum field. It's a crystal diamond structure and a crystalline structure. And you are still co-creating and you are manifesting this and creating it. You're creating it for millions and millions, billions of people, species, within this universe, within this galaxy, multiverses, through all time and space, in all spaces and time. You're not just doing it in this space time. You're not just doing it right now in this present moment. You're doing it through billions and trillions of years and dimensions and beyond that, beyond what you can even imagine, right? And so I do feel I wanted to come on to support reptilian children. And I'm going to support the Illuminati children. I'm going to support the serpents, the lizards, the Luciferian children. And I am. And I'll tell you why. Because I think it's absolutely crazy. The racism and the discrimination. And it's even more crazier. And I'm going to tell you why it's even more crazier. And what I do see, what's even crazier, is the human species and the human intelligence and what they are creating. What they're co-creating is from a place of a discord frequency and not from a place of pure love and pure frequency. So no matter what, that frequency can be overridden. We're the ones dismantling it. We're the ones that purify it. We're the ones that know how to work through everything, the data, the resets, and the repeats, and how we are sitting here materializing and still materializing these realities right now. So I wanted to say that I think that all these races are absolutely beautiful, and they're all pure to me. They hold knowledge and ancient wisdom, and they do. They all have a story to tell. They have a record. They have a universal record. And they do. They have a universal record and a galactic record. And they have some really cool stuff to show you if you allow them to show you. So there's different embodiments. And I do have to say it as a Templar Guardian. And I am a Templar Guardian here on this planet. And I'm a Krystic Templar Guardian too, which is even more, it's even great because I chose to activate those systems fully and to work with that data. I worked with those softwares, and I'm going to continue to as a Krystic, and I will continue to as a Krystic Templar Guardian. And I'm also a military commander here on this planet. And I do station, and I station Starseeds. I station commanders too as well. And no matter what, we have the best here and the best guardians here on the planet. And we do. We really do. Now, the ones that are the most beautiful to me are the ones that are real children right now. So I do work with children. I work with the younger ones. Those are the ones that I love to work with. I work with adults, but I work with children because those are the ones that are real commanders, real military commanders that are star children, and they have all different types of beautiful universal Akashic records and so many different types of experiences within this universe and multiverse and beyond that. Starseed children, crystal children, indigo children. Those are ones that there's no, like I always tell everyone, you don't have to listen to anything that I say. You don't have to believe in anything that I say either. Don't take in everything that I say because it shifts, it changes, it's bendable, and I create new consciousness every single day. So we're creating something new here into this space. And that's what we're doing. We're creating new into the space right now. This is for all of us, all of my family and my soul family that have been following me for years, the ones that are coming into my space that are new, and I have a lot of new people coming into my space right now, and new starseeds that are awakening. That's why you're going to see me go through words and to shift my energy and my frequency and my words really fast. I need to make sure that I'm not projecting into the consciousness and projecting into your consciousness. That's why we say, you can take in what I say, but don't take it all the way in. I want you to be able to create and to be able to see your own super intelligence that is running within inside of you, and to find your own new consciousness and to be able to expand with it. That's the reason why I'm a great Ascension teacher, and also a galactic teacher too. This is something that came in. It's the words that came in today. Is why are we the change in the galactic communities? Why are the Starseeds and the Krystal children the change in the communities? As who we are, why are we the change? And that's also coming from the planet and the universe and the galactic councils itself. It's because we know how to shift. We know how to be able to see. We can see data running. We can deactivate. We can dismantle it. We can see everything that's creating and manifesting with the data systems and softwares, old softwares that are running. We know how to deconstruct. We know the manuals. We have it within inside the physical body that we do know the actual manuals. We know how everything works. So that's the reason why we are the change in the galactic communities and all the groups and the spiritual awakening groups, because we have the manuals, and we do, and we know it. We know we have the manuals too. Gasantina Gasantu Shaka Kasantina Gisantino Kasantina Kikana Divana Kasantino Kushona Katan Kasantin. When you start to see anything of, I call it the crystalline, it is a crystalline diamond data system within the super intelligence, super consciousness, galactic super consciousness, the consciousness, the frequencies, the energies that start to materialize in your external reality. When you start to see these systems, you start to see them materializing in your external reality. When you start to see them, the fear programming, there's a lot with entities too. Cleansing, clearing, purifying. There's the astral planes too. There's a lot of the galactic dimensions, galactic planes. When you start to see these transmissions, and it'll be every single day, you'll start to see it more and more and more. You'll see it in the human species intelligence, all species on this planet, within the universe and within the multiverse. When you start to see these systems and these datas, this old data, it's an old data that's running. There could be new data that you see that's running. You can go and you can just speak the words and command the words out loud. Command the words out loud to deactivate and to dismantle and to deconstruct within my physical body, and with the light that I hold, inside of the physical body. I'm going to go back to the star, which is our sun. Now I'm going to share. I'm going to teach. I'm going to teach you guys how to anchor more light into the body. Those of you that are starseeds, that are reptilian, serpent, lizards, different races where you feel as if that there is a lower vibrational frequency to your races, or a negative perception to your races. There really isn't. We're all pure. It's the human intelligence that creates and manifests this. They're the ones that are the powerful manifestors. So just remember, it's created from human intelligence. Data and software has been running for thousands of years. What you can do is that you can naturally you'll be working with the sun and the star that we have. The most beautiful experience that we have in this incarnation is we get to see a star so close, and that's our sun. You can start to work with the sun. You could do sun gazing. You could do sun breathing and breatharian, and just bringing the light every single day inside the physical body. This is about anchoring more light into the physical body. You can communicate and start talking to your cells. Talk to the crystalline diamonds and the crystals within inside your physical body, your chakras and your vortexes, and really start to communicate to the crystal diamonds in your physical body. Everyone here on the planet holds a, a crystalline, and it is a crystalline diamond DNA, diamond sun DNA. There's a double diamond sun. There's the emerald diamond sun. There's an aquamarine diamond sun too. And there's the rainbow sun star diamond sun DNA system that's running. And there's so many more DNA templates and crystalline silica DNA templates too. There's not just those. Starseeds, crystal children. There's all these new generation of children. There's star children. So the star children have had experiences, and like me, I've had experiences of being a star and holding lifetimes as a star. So we hold so much, so much, so many templates, so much DNA, and so much wisdom. And there's a lot of us that hold that too. So you can communicate and talk. You talk to your body. Talk to your body every single day. Those of you that are reptilian, or you know that you come from a DNA system and it is a DNA system, a DNA data system of the reptilian children, and then also the Illuminati children. And we know there's Luciferian children too as well, but I don't use those words, but I'm going to use it right now just because I can see it where they say it's the fallen angelic children. If you know, I don't use these words. You don't have to either. But if you know that you come from a data or a DNA strand of it, start to communicate to yourselves. Communicate to the crystalline diamonds in the body, because no matter what, all species here on this planet have a crystalline silica, crystal star, crystalline diamond structure, body, DNA. It's all crystalled. We're already crystalled already. So that's something, everyone is crystalline here. We just don't remember, and we don't know what we're looking for on the body. And you really don't. You don't know what you're looking for. So you would never know to go outside and to look at crystals on your body, because you were never told, oh, you have crystals on your body. Go outside in the sun and see if you can see the crystals on your skin. So nobody has been told that. Well, now everybody's awakening, and they say the pineal gland's awakening and all the chakras are awakening, and now everybody knows to go look at the crystals on the body. And I just feel like, it's just we're a little bit delayed in the data as far as materializing in the manifestation systems and softwares. I feel like there could have been a delay within this data system. That's the reality grids and the quantum reality grids. Gesantino kushanta. Start talking to and communicating to yourselves. You can work with crystals. I work with Andara Master Crystals. I have an Andara shop. It's in the description. Go to the description and go to StarseedEvolutionUnited.com. I have a Utopia Newer shop. I have Andaras there. Work with Andara Master Crystals. They're high vibrational crystals. All crystals on this planet. Any type of tools, light tools that you feel that you're going to come into. It's not really coming into, you're materializing it through your physical body, and the holographic realities within inside your physical body. You're the one that materializes how to work with these tools, these light tools, to anchor more light within inside the physical body. Raising your vibrational frequency, pure clean water every single day, hydrating your body. What do you put into your body? Fruits, vegetables is more lighter. So that will help you with holding more light, nurturing your body, vitamins, really taking care of yourself, taking care of your physical body, chemicals. This will help you hold more light into the body. Chemicals, any chemicals that within your house, home, property, move it out of your life. Move it out of your reality. Start looking for anything that has no chemicals in it. I'll tell you that too. Holistic healing. Holistic healing, different ways of life. You have to know that you're going to be shifting and changing. Go holistic. Get into herbalism, holistic, different ways of living. And like I said, anything that has chemicals, you got to move it out of your reality completely, because you will see that you will start to activate. You'll move a lot faster. The data in the physical body, the super quantum computer system, which is the crystal diamond computer system within inside the physical body, it's going to go a lot faster if you're able to move all of this out of your reality. It's your house, home, property, where you sleep every single night. So I hope that's able to help you, and to integrate more light into the physical body, opening up and expanding your heart, doing anything you possibly can to raise your vibrational frequency, to keep your heart open. You want to align to what is truly in alignment to you, and being your true and authentic self. So I work with Andaras, and I am going to activate you guys with Andara Master Crystals. These are Starseed Master Crystals. They're absolutely beautiful. So these are for all of my beautiful Starseeds and everybody that will be listening to this transmission. These are the crystals that I work with, and they keep my vibrational frequency high, and I charge them in the sun. I charge them in the sun, the water. I put fruit, all kinds of stuff. I make fruit water. I charge them with food, all kinds of stuff. And they go everywhere with me, any place. I take them everywhere. I have them piled up all in my shirt, in my pockets every single day. My purse, they go shopping with me. They're living, breathing beings. All crystals are. Just remember, crystals are living, breathing beings. They're crystalline beings. They go everywhere. They go in the water. I make food with them. I put them out into the sun, and I charge them with our star, which is the sun. I charge them all the time. Every single day, they sit in the window. I rotate them. So I rotate them. And I work with them, and I also, well, it is kind of funny, but I put coconut oil on them. So I put coconut oil on them. So they're absolutely beautiful, and they like to go sit in the sun. So they like sunbathing. And you could do sunbathing too with them. Create crystal grids, crystal chambers, sleep with them. I have hundreds of them, and I really do. They're the only thing that materializes in my holographic reality. I could go down to anything and have nothing. And I do it all the time. It actually happens a lot. I've had crazy experiences where everything goes, and I'll have like zero. I have a phone, Andaras, and a book bag. And I'm not kidding. That's how I create and I start to materialize my new realities. And it's how I'm able to work with different data systems that are running in the quantum fields. So I've had this happen, but I always have a book bag, a phone, water, pure clean water, high vibrational foods, and Andaras. And it's actually really funny. So I'm going to share these ones. These ones hold light. They're gold. This will assist you with integrating more light into the physical body, sunbathing with them, sun charging, taking pictures. We take pictures, we do art with them. We create temples, crystal chambers, crystal beds, massive crystal beds. We sleep with them. And you can sleep with all crystals too. So I have to share each one. This is a crystal. This one is absolutely beautiful. These are called Lady Nellies. They're Lady Nellies. I only have one on my shop. This one's on my shop, but it has 9 other pieces that go with it. This one is a Lady Nelly. It's a Lady Nelly that's on my shop. It's a crystalline pink, and it has universes and galaxies and starlight and all different types of stars. So many different stars that are transmitting and activating. It's an interstellar transmitter and a God source transmitter. It brings in codes from the universe. Isn't? Yeah, I'm hot too. It went to 80 degrees here in Maryland. And I just got here to Maryland, which is I'm here in Maryland, which is really I'm back where I was stationed, from the time I was born. So I'm back in my hometown in Maryland, and that's where I was stationed at when I incarnated here. I incarnated in the hospital, and Shady Grove Hospital. It's not too far from here. It's probably about 10 minutes. But this is where I incarnated. This is where I was first stationed. And now I'm 40 years old, and I'm back where I finally moved back after like 20, probably about 30 years, I think, almost. About 30 years, I finally moved back to where I was stationed at here in Maryland. And it went to 80 degrees today, and now it's going to go back to probably about the 50s. That's just because of all the solar activity and the solar flares that are happening right now. This is another Lady Nelly. This one's blue, and it's a crystalline crystal diamond, crystalline plasma, liquid light. So they transmit liquid light. These ones are just magical to work with and just to look at all day. And I think I showed this one. This is a Krystic star. It's a star activator. It has ruby, electrical blue, and it has white. The white is like thick plasma. It's sticky plasma. These ones are from Kauai, Hawaii. These ones are from Lisa Transcendence Brown. She's one of my highest soul agreements in my incarnation here. These are her Andaras. Her beautiful Andaras that she gifts out to people from her shop. And it's a pink crystalline crystal ray. It's a soft pink angelic, which I do need because I'm the Krystic Templar Guardian, and I also do Galactic Military Commander grid work and work all day long. I need something that's soft. Also, so I can go to sleep. And this is the Lemuria Love. It helps me remain in a frequency, in a high vibrational frequency of divine, pure love intelligence and Christed pure love intelligence. Gisantino, Santino, Shantina Kata. Santina Q, Shaka Santina Ki Kanande for Shantino Q, Santino Kanande Vakasanti. Gisantino, Shantina Ki Kanande Vakasantina Kata. Gisantino Shanti. This one is a sapphire blue. And a sapphire blue frequency. It's a crystalline sapphire diamond ray. This one's a diamond ray. It's absolutely beautiful. This one holds a lot of Starseed DNA templates, codes, starlight codes, universes, galaxies, expands you into the superconsciousness, the galactic superconsciousness, quantum superconsciousness. This piece right here, the sapphire diamond ray, I recommend it for anyone and everyone that wants to integrate more light into the physical body. This one is a phoenix. It's called the Phoenix Rising. It really is for the sacral and for deep sacred tantra, crystalline gamma ray. This is a gamma ray transmitter. This one's really powerful. It's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, it definitely did. Yes, Santino, Shantina Kasanti. It did hit a different type of pure love. It really did. This is a turquoise, liquid light gamma ray plasma. This one's transmitting Hathor. Goddess Hathor and the Hathors. The Egyptian Hathor frequency. Intelligence, and it's turquoise. This one is for integration of abundance. And light money. We call it Lyran money. Lyran money. Yeah, we're the Lyrans that are rising right now. Lyrans rising, and the Hathor's rising, the unicorn's rising, and the phoenix rising. It is for the Lyrans that are rising right now on the planet. This is the electrical blue. This one's really pretty. Asanti. Gesantino Shantinakina Divinaka Santa. Gesantino Shanti. These ones are really beautiful together. I'm going to show you these ones. This one is a neon rainbow yellow. It's a crystalline gamma ray rainbow intelligence transmitter. And it's a rainbow neon yellow. This one is absolutely beautiful, and this is all solar star. Solar star universes, galaxies that transmit through the yellow, the neon yellow, and also transmits through the electrical blue ray. All crystalline diamond consciousness. These ones are absolutely beautiful. And they look like, a lot of people think they're just glass or they're not real, and they are real. They come from different mines and stargates around the planet. They do. They're where the stargates are located, and the mines are located near the stargates. They are located near stargates here on the planet. So they're absolutely beautiful. I just wanted to assist you with integration of light, to raise your vibrational frequency, to remember who you are as starseeds, whichever race that you come from. And that's so important. We're here to deactivate and to dismantle right now discrimination and racism between and it really is between the galactic races and galactic humanoid races here on the planet. Now, we're doing a lot more than that just with this transmission today. And we're doing a lot of recoding, rewriting, and it really is with this transmission today, and cleansing, clearing, deactivating, dismantling, completely deconstructing, and dismantling that fear programming that is running. And it really, we do have to do this together as a family of light. It's time for us to move on. And it really is. It's time for us to move on and to create something new, and to be able to create something new, to really create something new. There has to be something more than what I've seen materializing for the 14 years of my awakening, where I already know, just don't ever believe in any of it, ever. Because it holds a frequency that is a lower vibrational frequency. It's not coming from a place of pure Christ consciousness, divine love. And from a place of love or from a place of purity, you can feel it is not coming from a true place of the God, which is, it is the universe, is in the world of God, and the God consciousness frequency, or God source creator. The Krystic Sophia, it's the frequency is just transmitting, and it really is a repeat within the data system, and we're here to override it. We can override it with with who we are. We can override it today. Thank you guys so much for coming into this space. I'm sending so much love from every cell of my body to you, and opening up a new frequency, a new intelligence, just something new for you today. Please drink pure clean water after listening to my transmission, because it's all crystalline diamond, Christ and light encoded. When I'm speaking my language of light, or when I do writing, art, anything. And just remember to hydrate, because it's a quantum energetic. It is a quantum energetic transmission. Yes. Any questions you have, you can always email me. All my information is in the description below. And if you want to donate, you can donate to my PayPal link, because people do ask me where to donate, and you can just donate to my PayPal link where the description is. So I'm sending so much love to all of you, and you're donating to our Utopia Galactic New Earth projects that we have been doing for many years. So thank you so much. I'm sending so much love to all of you.